Oh, yes. God, I couldn't wait for this. I couldn't wait for this. We have weeds. We have weeds. You know, there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people talking shit because it's real easy to talk shit behind a computer. Really fucking easy. Especially when, you know, you're not doing anything yourself. So we have, let's talk about, we're going to go over a couple weeds because I have much more support. We have many more flowers and strawberries than weeds, right? So I've told you guys for quite some time that what I do is, you know, I cool things down on the weekend because the weekends when I have time to be able to do things that I enjoy, go out with my friends, go out with, you know, women, go buy stuff, buy new cars, hang out with my family, go see my dad, go see my sister, go see my brothers, sit here and do this stuff. You know, I work for literally one of the most powerful corporations in the United States, and so my weekdays are busy, and when I get home, I love doing this, love doing it, and I've had a lot of success. But boy, do we have some fucking faggots that don't know what they're talking about. Let's take this. You know, I always like am about to roast these people, but then I know I'm better than these people, and you guys are too. And so like I'm like, you know, like do I really want to bring the onslaught and like, you know, bring the onslaught to this person? Is it worth it? But then this asshole just keeps going. So y'all have permission to bring the fucking onslaught on this guy. So he's like, oh, I made 3% yesterday and 1.5% today with my own settings, all by myself. Good job, you fucking asshole. Yeah. Good for you. Turning the bot off on the weekend because you don't understand how to trade weekends is retarded. Oh, you know what? The weekends are absolutely always different, which is, you know, I mean, we all know that. But I'm not sitting in front of my computer jacking off on Friday night, jacking off going, is that time of the night for you, bro? I know on Friday nights, when it hits 10 o'clock, you look at you have a little alarm go off, a beeper goes off, and you're like, well, it's time to get my jack off. You probably have a thing of paper towels. You probably have paper towels sitting right next to your computer, and some Vaseline on the right side, just ready to go, ready to goop, and ready to go. You probably do that shit every single night. So good for you. I'm glad you're doing well. This is the same guy. He also said, he goes, you're only averaging 1% over the last 8 days. Which even, let's say 1% was all I was averaging. That's fucking great. That's exactly why I got this bot. That's exactly what I'm doing this for. Do you know why? Because I have people that are literally, I'm not just talking about hundreds of thousands. I can raise fucking millions and shit on you. See, people like me, that's why I love fucking America. You know why? You know what I love about our generation? Is the real are the ones who are successful and come to the top. Let's take a look at our president. Right? And I'm not going to try to get political here. But at the end of the day, you can call him stupid. You can say he's retarded. Oh, you can say whatever you want. At the end of the day, he's the one who won, and he's the one who's actually getting shit done. Okay? So I get shit done. So if you didn't DCA, if you didn't turn off your DCA and you know, maybe try to exit next Friday, I'm going to fucking exit trades on Friday. You know what I mean? But when I flip my bot back on, it's all going to be good because it's going to cost average, and then the market's going to come back and everyone's happy. Just like fucking last week. Just like last week. And the first day was what? 4.5%? And then 5.6? So you can suck on this. Suck on this. Okay? Because I'm a fucking winner and my life is good. And I love I love this channel. I love all you guys, and it's really entertaining. It's really fun. This guy's saying people are losing money, but you're not. You know, there are some people that are panicking, like, you know, selling their DCAs, and it's a learning process. Your biggest enemy is yourself. You're your own worst enemy. Your own fucking worst enemy. Let's look at some more haters. Let's look at some more weeds. And I'm going to give them enough time. I'm going to give them enough time for you guys to shit on them. And then we're just going to clip them out. You know, it's not even worth seeing these fucking losers. Honestly, on here. Background music needs to tone down. I guess that guy, the music is lower. I don't give a shit. Most of you guys support me. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm going to start posting my music links, but I really don't want to because I want you guys to keep coming back. There we go. We'll get a little South Park. All right, let's see what else we said. Your content is lagging. All the little voices and swearing detract from any content you may provide. I'm not sure how smart you really are, to be honest. Hey, man, that's cool. You know, you could think what you want. Yeah, I never said I was no genius. You know what's sad is in this day and age, common sense is the new genius. So that's all I have to say about that. I actually wanted to go back to a different point. So I posted on my last video something about someone's add-on that they were also doing, kind of like the add-on that Yuki made for us. So I actually wanted to tell you guys something. I wanted to show you guys something. This is something called CoinCube. What it is CoinCube, brilliant idea by the way, is an index. The index is your cryptos. So let's say if you have half Bitcoin and the other half Ethereum, if one goes up and then it sells that and evens it out, and so a rising tide raises all ships, right? Super cool thing. What happened is someone got someone's username and password. They weren't able to withdraw from their exchange, but what they did is they listed their Bitcoin for like 10 cents. They put up a buy of a certain amount of like, what, let's just say 5 Bitcoin. I don't remember how much the guy lost, but someone got knocked for a lot of money. So they put a buy order for like a shit ton of Bitcoin for like $1, and then they put a sell order for a shit ton of Bitcoin at $1, and boom. Instead of withdrawing the money into an account, they just did it on exchange. So that's just the reality of the situation. Is Profit Feeder, you know, Profit Feeders, I do want Profit Feeder. And so when I say shit about Profit Feeder, it's not that like I'm like, oh, like it's cool. It's just, you know, we should be able to make things work without it. And Profit Trailer's new, so they're gonna be updating things and making things better. I support Profit Trailer, but man, these people, but we can't let the negative overtake the positive, you know. But we have to call out some of these people because they need to learn. This guy is a fag. Look at him. I made 3% in 1.5 today with my own settings. That shit's fucking hilarious. Well, good for you, buddy. Happy for you. We're going to let the hounds get up on you. And I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I think I'm going to give away $100. I'm going to look up. If someone wants to, like, maybe tell me on the Discord, what's that, like, YouTube random generator? At first, I was thinking, like, okay, I should do $100 for, like, people that have bought Profit Trailer from me. Oh, by the way, this asshole said I was taking advantage of people, okay? Do you know how much I fucking made in the past month from just talking about Profit Trailer from you guys? About $240. $240. So you're a fucking asshole, okay? You're a fucking loser, and you are smaller than a mouse's pussy. And so are the rest of you haters talking shit.